Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
Don't you know who I am? I was Mr. Lucas's personal assistant. I created Jar Jar.
You got any ID or paperwork?
Oh, come on. Who do you think I am, a filthy Wookiee? If you were an android, I would have ripped your arms off already, you know?
Oh, sure, like in that TV show, right? Yeah, very clever.
What TV show, Murray? I'm talking about real cinema here. I'm talking about what's commonly referred to as the saga. I'm talking about good old Han, beautiful Leia, and the Death Star. I can't believe you don't know what I'm talking about.
What? Kid, did you hit your head or something? 'Cause I'm a big fan of sci-fi and Trek Wars has never been taken to the big screen.
Trek Wars? What the hell is that?
Hey, show some respect. There's a whole legion of Trek Wars followers who would be really offended if they heard you.
But what are you talking about? Are you talking about Captain Kirk and the USS Enterprise?
What? Are you serious? It's called the Millennium Enterprise, and the captain's name is Luke Spockwalker. He's been in charge since Randal put him there.
Oh, great. I just destroyed the most famous sci-fi sagas in the world? Man, this really sucks. I hate that fucking ring. It's caused me nothing but trouble.
Is that from Harry and the Lord of Narnia? Man, I love that wizard hobbit. You know, always going on adventures with that cowardly lion and the Tin Man.
Finally, some justice. It couldn't be all bad.
So, about your credentials?
Let's see, just a sec. I have a lot of junk in my pockets. Look, I have to deliver this package. I have the receipt right here.
That proves nothing. I'm sure you wrote the address yourself.
I could have, I admit it, but I didn't. You're so suspicious, Murray. If things are ever going to work out between you and me, you have to learn to trust me.
I don't even know you.
Oh, enough already. Can you read? Did you learn to read in school? Then read this.
So, you work for Emerson Express. Okay, everything looks above board. Go ahead, you can go in.
About time. God, I could have sneaked in hours ago, but I just love these little chats of ours so much.
Come on, get going.
Hey, if it isn't the last son of Krypton.
The one and only.
Well, here's a free t-shirt for you, Kryptonian.
Not so fast, my friend. What does it say?
They say I was at Sci-Fi Con and I'm not a virgin.
Brutal. That'll stop people thinking I'm just a stupid nerd.
You can't say that while you're wearing that costume, buddy. You just can't.
Don't worry. I'll wear it with the Swamp Thing costume.
Oh, great idea. That changes everything. Here's your shirt.
The Metropolis Kid appreciates this, my friend. What can I do to thank you?
Well, I'm a little scared of what you might do, honestly.
Relax, man. How would you like to have this nice pair of nunchucks?
Since when does the Man of Steel use nunchucks?
You want them or not?
Yeah, I want them.
Well, here you go, then.
Oh, but this is a goddamn fishing rod.
That's how nunchucks look on Krypton. Okay?
Oh, whatever, pal. Thanks and get lost. I can't believe it. Is that you, Morty? Is that a costume, or do you just look like this now? So are you going to start paying for your half of the rent someday? I know, Morty, you like expensive toys. I'm the one who signs for them every time you get a new package, so don't make me do anything drastic. Damn, that bastard has an answer for everything. You know, I think you've made a big mistake leaving your room unattended. Just saying. Nobody'd want it. Hey, Gordon, would you like to remember the day you came here and made a fool of yourself forever? Then you need one of these teas. What, you don't like them? Come on, man, they're really funny. Okay, I get it. Dr. Freeman doesn't talk.
What? No, I was just thinking.
Oh, what were you thinking?
Well, I was trying to calculate the approximate number of people that would beat the hell out of me if I wore one of those. I'm afraid it's just not worth the risk.
Really? Because I think you're taking a big risk right now with that costume.
Yeah, story of my life. But they might use knives if they saw me in that t-shirt. I'm not taking the risk.
That makes sense. Hi there.
How can I help?
Well, do you sell anything apart from hot dogs?
No, I'm sorry. I had crab juice, but I ran out.
Ah, crap.
Tell me about it. It's what all the douchebag kids are drinking today, and I'm all out.
That's a real shame. Well then, I guess I'll see you around.
I guess.
Good morning.
What's up? Looking for anything in particular?
Not really.
Then stop wasting my time, kid. As if having to put up with this freak show wasn't enough.
Yeah, not really loving the scene myself either.
And why you here?
Work.
Same as me then. The man's gotta do yada yada.
Yeah, except when I have a hangover. Then sleeping gets to the top of my priorities list. But today, I had to be here. It's a matter of life and death.
In my case, I was just bored.
I guess you're still in the business of acquiring articles which pique your interest then.
Sure am. But today I'm here just for the geek stuff. You know, shirts, comic books, miniatures, figures, and all kinds of merchandising.
So you're not interested in an extendable duck hanger? Nothing will ever be out of your reach again with this baby.
I think I just got deja vu. And no, I'm not interested in your crap. Today is strictly about the merchandising.
I never thought I'd see you here.
Yeah, me neither. But my brother-in-law said it might be a nice chance to expand my horizons. You know, make some new contacts. I was bored, so I came. But all I see here is a bunch of nerds that aren't buying or selling anything.
Yeah, their mothers probably only gave them just enough allowance for one or two little action figures. You have to understand that.
Yeah, I do understand, but I hope people stop buying stuff soon. It's getting late and I'm losing my patience. And I get nervous when I lose my patience. And I drink Mercury Cola when I'm nervous. And stuff happens when I drink Mercury Cola. Bad stuff.
I hope I'm still around when that happens. Well then, I'm gonna take off.
Good for you.
Are you interested in this figure?
Not even that tiny little bit. Put that garbage away.
What's up, Travis? Would you like one of these cool t-shirts?
Who's Travis?
Who's Travis? Let me guess, that's a taxi driver costume, isn't it?
Of course. I've never watched the movie, but I'd like it.
I am never gonna talk to you again, and now you don't get a t-shirt either.
But I just...
You're scum. Goodbye. Wow, you got style, my friend. Would you like to have even more?
I find that hard to believe. Nobody's more stylish than Alex.
Oh, you're wrong, pal. Alex would look even more stylish in one of these babies.
I'd rather drink milk with an expired Drencrom than wear that shit.
Whatever, then. I knew talking to you would be a waste of time.
I'm not a waste of time. I inspire people to do bad things.
That makes no sense. Hey man, would you like a convention t-shirt? They're absolutely free.
I hate to shatter your ego, but this is not the first time I've been offered a t-shirt today.
Okay. So you don't want one then? It says I was at the...
Listen, my friend, I want you to go in that package and find my shirt. It's the one that says bad motherfucker.
What?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
Dude, I don't have a shirt like that. I'm sorry. I'll see you, man.
I don't eat filthy animals.
Sure. I'm not gonna write on that. Those are the shirts I found in that package.
Hey, Randal, come here. What brings you to these parts? I thought you told me to kill you if I ever saw you at one of these conventions.
No, that was Matt, and he's already dead, so, What happened to your finger?
Well, it was, just a little accident.
But did you cut it off?
Kinda, yeah. But then the doctors reattached it.
Aw, come on! That was your chance to get that robotic finger Matt gave you for your birthday fitted.
First of all, it wasn't my birthday, it was my cousin's funeral. Second of all, he didn't give it to me. He threw it at my face while I was giving my speech. And last, it wasn't a robotic finger. It was a chicken finger.
Oh, really? I'm sorry, my memory's not what it used to be. How much for that ugly ring?
More than what you can afford.
You don't know that.
Randal, I know you very well, and believe me, this ring is way out of your league.
Psst, I could say the same thing about you and that actress that plays Super Hot Chick.
Aw, low blow, man.
I know, but anyway, I'm not here to talk about your feelings. I'm here to talk business, so tell me, how much for that stupid ring?
A lot, Randal. We're talking about an astronomical figure, so huge you can't even...
I'm sorry, Charlie. You were saying something?
How much do you have there?
Honestly, I don't know. It started off as too much money. It may have dwindled a little, but I'll give you the whole wad for that ring.
It's not that simple. This ring is probably the most valuable item in the whole convention. I can't just sell it to the first guy who walks over here flashing some cash.
Oh, Charlie, please. I'm begging you. You know I hate begging. I need to buy that ring. It's very important.
Aw, poor Randal. You're acting like the world's gonna end if you don't get that ring. I don't know what to say. You can either go and find some more money, or surprise me.
I could surprise you in so many ways, but then people would call the cops on me. Besides, how do you expect me to get more money? I know I sometimes use his name, but I'm not Donald Trump.
There are many ways to make fast money, Randal. Selling your body on the street, stealing stuff, offering your body for medical experiments. I don't know. Look, we've known each other for years, and even though I've never thought of you as a friend, I'd like you to have the ring. It's obvious that you're desperate, although I can't understand why.
I really don't understand why I'm doing all this either. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
Here's what we'll do. You go get more money, and the ring is yours. I promise I won't sell it until you come back with way more cash. If you're not here before dusk, and I get a good offer, I'll have to sell it. Deal?
Deal. You just wait here. I'll get more money, even if I have to steal it from nuns. I saw you at Clayton's last night.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was drowning my sorrows.
What's wrong? Did you find out your internet girlfriend is actually a guy?
No, dude. Wonder Comics is canceling Captain Red.
Yeah? How come?
Well, sales haven't been that good lately.
Well, that's only normal after 35 years on the market.
No! He's the greatest comic superhero ever! I grew up with him. He was always there for me when I was down. Besides, now that Super Hot Chick is his sidekick, they make the most fucking amazing team-ups.
Okay, Charlie, don't get your panties in a bunch. I get it. The world needs Captain Red. He's Super Hot Chick's boyfriend? No way.
Well, they work together.
Huh. What a loser. By the way, how old is Super Hot Chick now?
Does it matter?
Well, it's just I'm sure she's not even in her 40s anymore.
Well, that's your opinion. In that lingerie catalog from 1972, Super Hot Chick is described as a woman of her time. And to be honest, if you focus on her style, you can easily see the passage of time. Yet, you can't deny she still looks hot as hell.
Yes, that's true, but maybe it's because she's a drawing?
What do you mean? The Super Hot Chick series is still going strong. But Captain Red...
Yeah? What's the problem with Captain Red exactly?
Well, like I said, they don't make as much money as they used to.
But that's normal. Time goes by and people get tired of seeing the same things over and over.
That's normal, you say? Captain Red is in his prime. He's in an almost stable long-term relationship with Super Hot Chick, and his archenemy Moose Man is about to be defeated for good.
Moose Man? You mean the guy that shoots chocolate mousse out of his hands? Hell, Charlie. Even his enemies are lame.
Hey, be careful there. That's my favorite saga you're talking about. Choose your words wisely. And don't forget about my retractable claws.
Yikes, how could I? So, how did he get his powers again?
Oh, that is a fascinating story. His name was Tim Willard. He was just a kid who loved paintball. He wasn't very good at it and didn't have all the right gear to play, but he never gave up.
So he was a loser.
He wasn't as skillful as the rest, kind of weak for his age, and he always wore this yellow sweatsuit instead of camouflage clothing. So he always gave the other guys a good laugh. One day, sick of being constantly mocked, he decided to wear his grandfather's captain uniform. Unfortunately, he didn't realize it was a full dress uniform with a blue hat and badges and stuff.
Oh my God, what a big fat loser.
The battle took place in this old abandoned industrial park where people used to process radioactive waste. Spurred on by the uniform, Tim Willard entered into battle, buzzing with adrenaline. But it was all in vain. This time they laughed at him more than ever. Tim was going to answer back, but before he could even think of something, everybody started riddling him with paintballs. Little by little, his whole uniform was dyed red. All of it, except for the hat which flew off his head with the first burst. While he was being shot, he noticed, sadly, that even his own team members were joining in. When the firing stopped, everybody gathered around Tim, who was writhing on the floor, and they put the hat back on his head, still laughing mercilessly. Next, they grabbed him and put him inside an empty barrel of radioactive waste and pushed it down the hill. Now, what those guys did not expect is that the barrel would explode, giving birth to the ultimate Avenger. An Avenger ready to beat the crap out of them.
Amazing.
Young Tim Willard ceased to exist. Captain Red had been born. With his superhuman physical abilities, his now radioactive paintball gun, and doomed to wear that same uniform for all eternity, he spends his life protecting the just and punishing cruelty. Sometimes going a bit overboard.
Cool. Can I borrow it?
Captain Red #1? No way! Its location is a secret, and I keep it in a reinforced vault.
So, how's it going?
Well, not that many sales, but the atmosphere's good.
Yeah, you could hardly move but for all the poontang.
Yeah, I know there aren't many girls in here, but if some girl does come over to my stand, I have a little trick to make her fall on her knees.
That's a big statement. Do you really think? Son of a... My goodness! Do you really think you're gonna get any with those?
Of course! I made them myself from an alloy I created, which I named Adamantium.
Oh, you named it that, huh? Boy, you must have been really inspired.
Yep, I don't know why, but it just came to me.
Well then, if that's the plan, you might as well yell destroy when you pull them out. That's a sure bet.
Hey, I like that.
Lord Vader.
Commander.
The shirt the Emperor ordered to celebrate his cat's birthday has arrived.
Excellent.
Now nothing will stand in his way.
Impressive. Most impressive. The whole galaxy will kneel before us.
Ah, dude, cut the space crap already.
You have failed me for the last time, Admiral.
You called me Commander before. When was I demoted? And by the way, if that Trek Wars thing is true, then you shouldn't even exist, right?
Don't fail me again, Commander.
Oh, no, don't try to backtrack now, and don't change the subject.
If you stop asking questions, I'll give you this candy.
Take candy from a stranger? I haven't done that since I was a kid, but okay. Anything to get this storyline in coherence over with.
Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
You know, today's not a good day for me. Maybe we can rule the galaxy some other day. By the way, how does Anakin like those great shirts?
That name no longer has any meaning for me.
I understand. And judging by that costume, I don't think you'll quite be able to live up to what the shirt says. But hey, don't give up on your dreams, okay?
If you must know, I have a girlfriend.
Cyber girlfriend?
Is there any other kind?
Well, in that case, I'll give you 3. One for you, one for your cyber girlfriend, and one for your robot girlfriend. I'm sure you have one of those as well.
Touché.
Thought so.
Oh, God. Hey, don't judge me. I study computer engineering, and my father is a mechanic. What else am I gonna do in my summer vacation?
Sure, man. I'm not judging. Here's your t-shirts. I would never use that unless it was really, really urgent. There's Captain Red, over there in the red suit and blue cap. It's no use.
Marty, you gotta help me.
Sure, Doc. What's the problem? Wait a minute. My name's not Marty. Who the hell are you?
The question is not so much where we are as when we are.
That's not what I asked. I asked, who the hell are you?
I can't give you details, Marty. The consequences of that could be disastrous.
Okay, you're scaring the shit out of me. What's going on?
The Libyans are after me, Marty. Libyan terrorists.
Libyans? Wow, this is heavy, Doc.
There's no time to waste. Here, take this.
Wait a second, buddy. Is this what I think it is?
If you're thinking plutonium, yes, it is.
Man, are you crazy? I was just playing along because it was kind of funny, but I'm not going to carry that around, you damn lunatic.
You don't understand. It's your kids, Marty. Something has got to be done about your kids.
My kids? Look, I don't know if I happen to be a father in this parallel reality or what, but you're starting to freak me out. Will you leave me alone if I take the goddamn plutonium rod?
Sure. I guess I'll see you in about 30 years.
Oh, not if I can help it, Doc.
Alan!
Hello again, Alan.
Excuse me, are you talking to me? Because my name is Robert.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yeah.
So your name's not Alan anymore?
Oh, god damn it.
What?
You're not the first guy who's told me that. Apparently, there's this guy named Alan who looks just like me, and man, he's fucking up my life.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I think the bastard looks just like me and wears the same clothes I wear. People confuse me with him. They blame me for the things he does. And now, my basement stinks of shit and I don't even know why.
Fascinating. Nice to meet you, Robert. Can I see the doctor before you?
Are you kidding me? You want me to give you my turn? As if that Alan guy messing up my life wasn't enough? I'm sorry, buddy, but no way.
Huh. So that Alan guy is ruining your life, huh?
And how? I can't go out anymore. Everybody stares and calls me names.
Well, I think you're closer to blame for that.
Hey, don't mess with me, man. And you know, there's more. Yesterday, I found a rather big dead turtle on my nightstand, right where my globe was. I think that Alan guy is sending me some kind of message.
Okay. Ciao, Robert.
Yeah, whatever, bye. No, you know what? Wait a second.
Yeah, what's up?
It's just that, now that I think of it, I got the feeling you actually know that Alan guy.
I wish I didn't, but I do. So what?
I need you to help me set that guy up.
Are you serious?
Fuck yes. That bastard is making my life a misery. And I'm not just gonna stand back and do nothing. Did you know he kidnapped my canary?
How the hell should I know that? In fact, how do you know that? Did he leave a ransom note or something?
No, but I know the bastard breaks into my house when I'm not there. Once, I found my mail on the table, and someone had paid the electricity and water bills with checks written out to cash signed by, guess who? That's right, that Alan guy.
Oh my God, so you're telling me that bastard is paying your bills? We have to stop him.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? He kidnapped Columbus this morning.
I hope you're talking about your canary, because if you named your child Columbus, this conversation is over.
Of course I'm talking about my canary. I told you, he's really old. He barely sings anymore. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, so we're talking about setting Alan up, right? Do you have a plan?
Well, I haven't really thought it through yet, but I'll come up with something. After all, I'm smarter than him.
Sure you are.
Stay close, okay?
Yeah, sure, I will.
Alan!
Alan?
Yes?
Did you know there's someone out there who really hates your guts?
And now comes the part where you tell me that someone is you, right?
Well, that wasn't the plan, but now that you mention it, yeah, I really don't like you that much.
Thought so.
Well, I mean, you have to understand that... Look at your clothes.
Fine. I don't care if you don't like me. Alan!
Ah, hell, I can't do this. Robert is coming for you. Run!
Who?
The owner of the canary you kidnapped?
Hey, if this is a joke, it's not funny.
Oh, man, it's not a joke. Your other self is called Robert, and he's sick of you. You have to understand, you kidnapped his canary, who, to make matters worse, is called Columbus.
My other self is called Robert? That explains a lot. Like that tattoo on my, like my tattoo. But I didn't kidnap any canary! Alan! On the contrary, I'm purging this world!
You know, that purging the world sounds kinda shady.
Listen! When I woke up this morning, I found out that, as usual, someone had broken into my house and had messed the place up. And that's when I saw that...
What?
That damn reptilian Illuminati. I had to finish him off.
Oh, God, now I really hope you're talking about the canary.
Canary? As much as they try to genetically alter their DNA so they look like common birds, they can't fool me. Even if they're inside cages. Alan! They can't fool me.
I see.
Don't you know? They're watching us.
The canaries?
Birds in general. They're spreading all over town like a virus. And they're all aliens in disguise who just want to take over the planet.
Hey, you said we don't live on a planet.
I'm sorry. There's too much stuff in my head right now. Alan! What I meant is that those aliens are trying to take over the sidereal turtle we live on.
Right. So, for the record, did you kill Columbus?
Who?
The canary.
I had to. He was looking at me funny, and I told you he wasn't a canary.
Okay, so what did you do with the body?
I threw it away. It was just a stupid canary.
But you said it wasn't a canary. Oh, God, you know what? Never mind. Go on.
Well, that's pretty much it. Alan! I just threw it away. Those bastards don't deserve a proper burial.
Yeah, of course they don't. So, how long have the birds been watching us anyway?
They're not birds, kid. They're extraterrestrial beings that have adopted the form of harmless creatures so we don't suspect them. They're always watching. They've been doing it for ages.
And they tell us how to live our lives.
I know you don't believe me!
I only believe in the flying spaghetti monster. Well, tell me more about those Illuminati, huh?
Well, that's a rather shadowy subject.
Really? How ironic.
Ironic?
Yeah, you know, the Illuminati, shadowy subject. Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Alan!
Talk to you later.
Alan! Alan!
Robert?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought you were going to tell me your name was Justin or something.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. I have some more clues about your canary's whereabouts.
Columbus?
What? Do you have more canaries with weird names?
No, I fucking don't.
Well, I think I know what happened to good old Columbus. It's serious, so I'll just go right out and say it. He's been murdered.
Murdered? But how?
Well, how can I put this? It's all kind of weird, actually, so I don't know where exactly to begin.
Shh. Start from the beginning. How did you find out that Columbus had been murdered?
Well, it just wasn't some random guy. It was Alan.
Motherfucker. Alan. That Alan again. Well, that's it. If it's war that bastard wants, then it's war he's gonna fucking get.
As much as I would love to watch you and this Alan guy war, let's not rush into anything. Did it ever occur to you that Alan might actually be a part of you?
What? Like a Siamese twin or something?
Not really. Do you know what personality disorder means?
Of course. That's the reason I'm here, actually.
What?
Yeah. People say I have a personality disorder.
And you don't think that might explain it all?
No, not really. What do you mean?
I'm talking about Alan, goddammit. Can't you see that all the bad things that are happening to you are all down to this Alan? Don't you see that explains why you can never catch him when he breaks into your house? And why he looks just like you and dresses just like you? Fuck, Robert, you're Alan. I mean, really, can you not see this?
Oh yeah, that is a good one. You have a great imagination, kid. You could write yourself a fucking movie with that little story.
Okay, whatever. I gotta go.
Okay then. Alan!
I'm back.
Great! Alan!
I would have loved to see the body of that alien you killed.
Do you still wanna?
What?
You know. Do you wanna see that reptilian?
I thought you said you got rid of the body.
That's right. But what if I took a picture of it with my cell phone for my butchered aliens photo album?
Really? So you take pictures of those dead things?
Always! I need proof for my friends at everything's-a-lie-let's-kill-them-all.org.
Please tell me you're in those pictures too.
Of course! Otherwise, they'd never believe I killed the alien.
Fascinating. What are you gonna tell the doctor?
Well, I'm gonna talk about my psychological problems, and I'll tell him that if he doesn't help me, I will blow the whole building to bits! Alan!
Great, same as me then. Okay then, I'm going.
Always follow your heart. Alan! Alan!
Hello again.
Oh, fuck, man. I feel like you're the only one I talk to lately.
Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Don't you have one of your own?
I want to show you something.
You want to show me something? No, thank you.
Come on, Robert. I'm not going to steal your damn phone. I just want you to check something out.
I'm not really into cell phones, kid. Mine doesn't have an internet connection. I just use it to make and receive phone calls. Nothing more.
Well, I'm sure it's so old you don't want people to see it.
You're wrong. I don't care what other people think of me. You should know that already. Do you think I'd be wearing these clothes if I did?
Oh, right. Okay, then. Don't show it to me.
It's just that I don't see where this is going. Honestly.
I just wanted to see if you had any pictures of Columbus in there.
You want to help me find him?
I guess.
There are thousands of flyers with his picture all over my neighborhood. I'm even offering a reward.
Do you have any pictures of him on your phone?
I never use my phone camera, okay?
Okay. Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Don't you have one of your own?
I want to show you something.
You want to show me something? No, thank you.
Come on, Robert. I'm not going to steal your damn phone. I just want you to check something out.
I'm not really into cell phones, kid. I just use it to make...
But does it have a camera?
Well, yeah, it does, but honestly, if I need to take some pictures, I use a real camera.
Well?
Save it. I'm not lending you my fucking phone so you can take a fucking picture of your ass or something!
Well, there goes plan B. I think I'm out of here.
Alan!
I'm almost there, but just a little bit more.
Alan!
I'm almost there, but...
Alan!
So... What a nice day, huh?
Yes. Wonderful day. Let's hope no asshole spoils it.
You bet.
The rainy season is almost upon us.
Yes, but, what about that weather we've been having lately, huh? Idyllic, right?
Well, I like it better when it's a bit colder, you know? When you crawl into bed and tuck yourself in under a nice blanket and...
Enough already! God! I cannot go on with the charade any longer.
What the hell is your problem, kid?
Oh, God, it's just that I don't give a damn about the weather or blankets. I was just trying to gain your confidence, but this is not working. It's just, look at you. I can't talk about the weather with someone who dresses like that. It's contrary to my nature. I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Yeah, listen, let's talk about something else, okay?
Let's talk about something else? Go to hell, boy. They say I'm the crazy one.
But seriously, what a magnificent day, huh?
Kid, beat it.
Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Don't you have one of your own?
Oh, that's right. Mine is right here. I forgot.
Sure. Yeah, whatever.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm very busy right now.
Sure. I can't. It's not my turn. So... But seriously, what a magnificent day, huh?
Kid, beat it.
Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Don't you have one of your own?
I want to show you something.
You want to show me something? No, thank you.
Come on, Robert. I'm not going to steal your damn phone. I just want you to check something out.
I'm not really into cell phones, kid. Mine doesn't have an internet connection. I just use it to make and receive phone calls. Nothing more.
Fine. I don't need your stupid phone.
There you go, kid. You have to learn to accept the facts.
So... Can I borrow your phone?
Don't you...
Well, mine ran out of battery.
Oh. Okay, well, if it's an emergency, I guess there's no problem, as long as you don't fuck it up. I think that's for you, kid.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you mean this? No. This is my sister's phone. I guess I took the wrong one.
Will you answer it already? You're pathetic.
You're right. Coming from a guy dressed like that, it's difficult to take. Really difficult to take. Hello?
Are you satisfied with your current mobile network operator?
Ah, you are human garbage.
Who is that? If you don't mind me asking.
Your stylist.
Ha! Very funny. Some people will just never be able to appreciate true elegance.
Yeah, especially you.
You're fucking walking on thin ice, kid.
Hey, I'm kidding. Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Don't you have one of your own?
I want to show you something.
You want to show me something? No, thank you.
Come on, Robert. I'm not going to steal your damn phone. I just want you to check something out.
I'm not really into cell phones, kid. Mine doesn't have an internet connection. I just use it to make and receive phone calls. Nothing more.
Well, I'm sure it's so old you don't want people to see it.
You're wrong. I don't care what other people think of me. You should know that already. Do you think I'd be wearing these clothes if I did?
Oh, right. Okay, then. Don't show it to me.
It's just that I don't see where this is going. Honestly.
I just wanted to check its features and stuff.
Features? I told you it's an old one. It doesn't even have Wi-Fi, which is a shame.
Are you sure? Isn't there an option to turn it on in the main menu?
Nah. Look, I just have contacts, call log, games, gallery.
Wait, check there.
In gallery?
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but they've taken to putting the Wi-Fi access in there.
Really? That makes no sense.
Is something wrong?
What the hell is this butchered aliens folder?
I don't know. Why don't you take a look, Alan?
But what is the meaning of this?
What's wrong? Do you see anything weird in there, Alan?
Don't call me that!
But it's your name, Alan, even if you refuse to accept it.
No! I would never hurt Columbus.
And yet there's the proof. You know damn well that's you in those pictures, and you also know that that is Columbus. You murdered him.
No, this isn't happening! This can't be happening again!
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it is, and things are gonna be pretty different around here. Wow, I didn't see that coming, but it works for me.
Miss Miller, could you send in the next patient, please?
Right away, Dr. Johnson. Mr. Alan Simmons, you're next.
It looks like Mr. Simmons isn't up to his appointment right now.
Did something happen to Mr. Simmons?
I think so, yes. Anyway, how's Dr. Johnson's day looking now? Because I believe there's just been an opening.
I know what you did there.
Me? We were just talking about the weather.
Dr. Johnson, Mr. Alan Simmons doesn't feel well today, and there's this man, Dr. Doogie Howser, who insists on seeing you.
Very well. Send him in.
Dr. Howser, you may go in. Dr. Johnson will see you now.
Very well, sir. I'm Dr. Harold Johnson. Now tell me, what seems to be the problem?
Okay, you see, I'm trapped in time, and I don't think that's normal.
Okay. Tell me, do you suffer from headaches or migraines?
Only when someone hits me on the head.
And does that happen frequently?
Honestly, more than I'd like it to, but most of the time I deserve it, so it's okay.
I see. All right. Have you experienced any recent changes in your personal life?
Dr. Johnson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you?
I'm afraid not, my friend. Okay. Let's just start with a simple Rorschach test. I know the human mind pretty well, Dr. Hauser. I'm a professional, so please take this test seriously. Now, I'm going to show you some pictures, and I want you to tell me what you see in each of them.
Okay. I see Carl Winslow.
I haven't shown you any pictures yet.
Oh, okay. I get it now. I'm sorry.
Now, please take this seriously. Tell me, what do you see?
Did you draw those?
No.
Then how do you know what they represent exactly?
That is not how it works, Dr. Hauser. Let's focus on your problem.
And what is my problem?
Well, I don't know yet. That is what the test is for, but we can't start unless you stop interrupting. Now, as I was saying, I'm going to show you some pictures.
Oh, great. I love that.
Now tell me, what do you see in this picture?
I can't see anything. I'm blind.
You have to take this test more seriously, Dr. Hauser.
Fine.
All right, let's try again with the same picture. What do you see here?
A pirate ship manned by groundhogs.
Manned by groundhogs?
Yeah, it's obvious. Just look at their teeth.
Very well. Ship groundhogs. Great. It seems like we're making some progress here. And what about this one? What do you see?
They're all dogs. And they're playing poker.
You wouldn't believe how many people say that.
Aw, shoot. I always thought I was special.
Well, you're not. Take this more seriously, please. Let's try again with the same picture. What do you see here?
I think that's a time machine.
A time machine? And what do you base that on?
But that's the first thing that came into my mind. I thought that was the idea, wasn't it?
That's true, but I find it extremely curious that the first thing that comes to your mind is a time machine. That is really interesting, given that the idea of a time machine is only feasible in one's mind. I mean, it is a very ambiguous and imprecise concept, as it is an object that is not real, and therefore there is no standard idea of what it would look like. We can only base our concepts on sci-fi archetypes. And this is fascinating because it makes me think that deep inside you, you would really like to turn back time, to be able to alter our history, or maybe stop something from happening, something significant. Am I right, Dr. Hauser?
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I stopped listening the moment you said ambiguous. Anyway, we were talking about Roswell, right? I really think it was a government cover-up because there were aliens and, there's proof everywhere, but they just don't want us to know.
Enough. Let's try the next one. Very well. What about this one? What do you see?
A train accident.
Are you sure?
Yes, pretty much. I know a train crash when I see one.
Very well, my friend. It's your call. Now, looks like we're on the roll here. Tell me, Mr. Hicks, what about this one?
A bunch of baby platypuses.
Are you sure?
Sure as my name is Doogie Howser.
Very well. It's your choice. Very well, very well. Let's continue. Now take a look at this one. What do you see, Dr. Hauser?
How many times a month do you get sued by the animal rights people? Because that's another squashed butterfly, and I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable here.
Listen, we don't mistreat butterflies here. In fact, this is just a picture. Now, maybe it looks like a squashed butterfly to you, but it's obviously just a stain. Don't get emotionally involved, please.
Okay, I'll try, but I can't help feeling a little concerned, Doctor. I'm a big butterfly lover, you know. I've been fascinated by them since I was a kid. I used to spend all afternoon trying to catch them, then I would take them home, rip their wings off, and stuff them with a lighter and a ton of plastic wrap. So you have to understand, it's a personal issue with me, and it affects me.
So, early homicidal tendencies, okay?
Homicidal tendencies? Don't you think that's a little extreme? Okay, look, I was just trying to impress you. I never mistreated any butterflies. It was all Matt. All I did was watch. I never said a word about it. I just stood there and watched as he kept bringing new victims into his little museum of horrors. Oh my God, those disturbing images of death and grief still haunt me in my dreams. Sometime at night, I could still hear those little butterflies screaming, and, you know, that turns me on a little, you know?
Enough! Let's try again with the same picture. What do you see here?
I see a psychiatrist holding a picture of a psychiatrist holding a picture in which there's a psychiatrist holding a picture.
Okay. You're talking about a Drost effect, but that's not very common in a Rorschach test.
Well, what can I say? That's what I see.
And that psychiatrist is me.
You're a psychiatrist? Okay, now I'm starting to realize what's going on here.
My patience has limits, Dr. Hauser.
Okay, I'll be good. Let's carry on with the picture thing. I'm having so much fun.
Okay, then. Okay, that's it. I am done listening to your delusions. That is not my job, goddammit.
Actually it is, Doc.
I don't care. The test is over. You suffer from a very severe case of acute kleptomania.
Is that diagnosis based on my answers?
No, it is based on the fact that I saw you furtively stealing one of my cards while I was making notes, which, by the way, is really stupid because those cards are there for anyone to take. Did you really think I wouldn't notice? I'm right here, for God's sake. Anyway, I believe one of two things is happening here. Either you're having me on for some reason, or you're just a complete imbecile. In any case, if you ever come back to my office, I'm afraid I will have to call the authorities.
I really didn't understand any of that, but I suddenly feel unwelcomed here. I'm not going back in there. I'm not that crazy.